Hey guys, this is part 7. Now, this past June, specifically June 3rd to the 5th, as in my birthday weekend, because June 3rd is my actual birthday, I attended AwesomeCon DC. Now, this year was amazing, and I often would put hashtag best birthday ever, even on the days leading up to it, because, well, who could blame me? They had an incredible assortment of guests. They had Adam West, Burt Ward. They had the guy who played Neville Longbottom from the Harry Potter movies. All kinds of really cool celebrities. I only met I met most of them, but not all of them. And one celebrity they had was WWE Hall of Famer Ron Simmons, as in one half of the APA. I got this from him, and he thought it was really cool that the two guys who were dressed like the New Day the day before were actually friends of mine. And when I was there, of course, I met Ricky Lakoti and Monica Lee from Sci-Fi Channel's Heroes of Cosplay. I was a big fan of theirs because of the show. And, I got them to sign this book, which all the pages that they appear on. I also got some prints from them. I got, like Monica gave me this print because it was my birthday. Pretty cool looking, isn't it? I couldn't decide which print to get, so she suggested this one, and she picked this one out for me. And I also got this print from Ricky because she was going to mail it to me, but because the post office having a history of losing things sent to me, I figured it'd be easier for her to give it to me in person. And the reason why she was going to send it to me was because I partook in a banner making contest for Facebook, and so she gave me this, which is pretty cool. And I also got a few other prints from them. I also bought the Cosplay for a Cause calendar. And actually, I'll be taking this with me to CatsuCon next year because Jessica Negri has confirmed she's going to be there. And Ricky also signed this Cosplay Culture magazine, where she's featured right here. And I also met a cosplayer named Sophia Savan, and she was pretty cool. I only saw her 2 different times. First as Power Girl, the second time as Psylocke from X-Men. And I got some prints from her, like this one. Like this one. And she was pretty cool to talk to, and she thought, and like all the other people there, they thought it was really cool that it was my birthday that weekend. I also met Will Friedle from Boy Meets World, and I got him to sign this DVD, which just like with Static Shock DVD last year, I ordered this off Amazon for him for the voice actor to specifically sign. And of course, just like Phil Lamar, he wrote "Happy Birthday." And I also and one of his handlers decided that since it was my birthday, I should just be given a free photo. I was willing to pay for the free photo, but she actually said, you know what, it's his birthday, let's give him a free photo. And I got a couple pictures taken with him. And I even told him that my dad started in some productions of a play that the guy who played Mr. Feeney starred in the movie. And that was William Danielson. He played John Adams in 1776. But Will was really funny. I also met Ray Park from the first X-Men movie and the G.I. Joe movies, and I only got his autograph. I didn't get a picture with him. I also met Michael Rooker from The Walking Dead and Guardians of the Galaxy, and I got a photo with him because he met my friend April a few years ago, and he remembered her, and he was really shocked to hear that she died. And of course I mentioned that she was one of my dearest friends, and so I got a picture with him while I was holding a picture of April, and I did that for April's mom. And I know I talk about her a lot, but I can't help it. She was one of my dearest friends, and it's tough losing a friend. But anyway, I also met Hellboy himself, Ron Perlman. I got a photo with him, and I got him to sign this. So you gotta admit, this was sweet. And now I just need to get her and him to sign it, and I will have the 3 main characters. I also ran into a lot of my friends, of course. I saw Scarlett, I saw Echo, I saw Allie Brandy, I saw Rob, I saw John, I saw Buggy Aaron, Jonathan, Fred, Wes. I saw a lot of my dearest friends, and they all wished me happy birthday. And if you guys remember my Comic-Con Anthem video, which is my most viewed video on Facebook, I actually met and befriended the Tony Stark and Rogue couple from that video. They let me friend them on Facebook, and because I mentioned the video I shot, and they were like, that was us, and I became friends with them. So shout out to Beto and Shelly. It was really nice meeting you guys. I'm glad you're. I'm honored to be friends with you. Except I'm honored to have the greatest friends I've ever had. But yeah, and I did get a few other prints too. I mean, I bought this from Ricky. Actually, no, Bethany bought this for me. I mean, from Monica, sorry. And I bought this from Monica. And Bethany, she bought this for me from Ricky. And you know, I still gotta get my pictures taken with all these, namely with the book, because I got in the calendar, because I should mention I also ran Mark Wade. He signed another Flash comic for me. Phil Lamar was there. He remembered me, and I also ran into Ming Chen from Comic Book Men, and he and I chatted for a while. It was really cool, and and he remembered me because of that Comic Book Men poster I got him, Brian, and Bruce to sign. I hope to swing by the stash sometime in the near future and get Mike and Walt to sign it. I'll also be sending this and my cosplay book to a friend, in order for her and a friend of hers to sign it, sign their parts. One bad thing did happen, unfortunately. My Sengoku driver turned out had battery acid in it, so I couldn't use it. So, for those of you who are watching this, if you know where I could just get a new Sengoku driver, not the belt or the lock seats, just the driver, please let me know, okay? I really need it for my Ryugen cosplay, especially if I ever get the other lock seats. Now this is going on a little too long. This ends part 7. I got more to talk about.